Welcome back. I'm a little surprised you came back after the first awkward video, but today I've got something a little bit different in store other than, yes, it's still a sit down type of video. It's all I can really do right now. So today's video we're going to talk about everyday carry for women. So again, like I touched on in the first video, shooting is a really big part of my life, and I like to feel protected, and I want to empower every other woman I can to take that step, get your concealed carry permit. It's so important, especially in the world we live in right now. I'm telling you, as soon as I got it, and I also would highly recommend any kind of training you can get. I do believe you need to have proper safety skills before you do this. There's multiple locations, a lot of gun ranges offer basic classes. If there's someone in your family who can help you understand the fundamentals, maybe we'll go over that in another video if anybody's interested. I'll be honest, I grew up not really around guns. My mom was in the military, so she always, of course, was the type of person who wanted to carry a gun. She wanted to protect herself. She was a single mom for a while, and so it's the dog. I locked her out. Didn't want dog sounds in this one. So anyways, she always kind of instilled that in me, that I need to protect myself. And I didn't shoot my first gun until I think I was 16 or 17. I thought it was cool, but it was kind of just whatever. I think actually maybe I shot some like 22 rifles back at summer camps. Nothing too extravagant. But then I started dating Hunter when I was 17, and 17. And he introduced me to the world of shooting, like more tactical type of shooting, training type of shooting. I shot my first AR, different kinds of things like that. Actual handguns, Glocks is more so what we shoot on. Welcome to being a YouTuber. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Try that again. Okay, so back to what I was saying. We mainly shoot a lot of Glocks, and so what I wanted to talk about in this video is what I personally use as my everyday carry, my carry gun as a woman. I'm not the smallest woman, not the biggest woman. I'm like 5'7", 150 pounds, so I'm standard size. So concealing is not too hard, but as a woman, generally speaking, it's not ever easy. We like to wear fitted clothing as opposed to men sometimes, and so I've had to find different ways. I wear a lot of sweatshirts. This is one of my favorite sweatshirts. It's actually here we go with the not being able to talk thing again. It's actually sold in my shop. If you want to message me, or I can actually link it down below. I do sell activewear and athleisure type of clothing, which I'll do that in another video. It's called Zaya Active. It is amazing, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about concealed carry. So I wear a lot of oversized hoodies when I am able to carry, just so I don't have to worry about printing or anything like that. Generally speaking, my go-to type of carry, I guess, is concealed carry leggings, where it's just built right into it. Now, currently I have on a pair of leggings from Undertech. Undercover is the brand. I'm going to do a whole video on the different types of leggings. There's a couple different competitors as far as brands right now for the concealed carry leggings, and I actually work for one of the brands, and so I want to do a review here soon that kind of goes over just the three brands. Generally speaking, I want to do it from a non-biased point of view, because as far as working for that company at the moment, I'm working with them for their product photos. Again, I am a photographer, so I've been helping with them. They are amazing. I like to support the small business, the local business. I'm all for supporting local businesses. Right here. I don't necessarily want to show the ones that I have on right now, because I'll be honest, they have holes in them, they have paint on them, they're kind of destroyed, and that's part of what I'm going to go over in that review in a different video. So these are the concealed carry leggings that are from the company that I'm working with. They are hot heat, and I'll try and show you their logo here. Super cute, and they have pockets in the front, on both sides, so you can cross draw, you can just carry appendix. They even have it in the back if that is more comfortable for you. Now these ones don't, like a strap, retention strap, I'm pretty sure is the word I'm looking for. These do not have that, but they do have a deep enough pocket. So my carry gun is a Glock 43, so it's a single stack. It generally speaking carries 6 rounds. I do have an extended magazine, that way I can carry 8. The more the better, depending on who you ask, but the more the better. So that is my everyday carry. It fits pretty well in here. I do have a flashlight on it, so we'll go ahead and talk about that now. We're at a 9mm. Got enough stopping power, but it's small enough for a woman to carry. Right now I do have it in my Alex and Ryan design holster. They are the only holster company that I've actually gone for with Kydex, and I love it. It just has the one clip. There's not room for an extra mag on this carrier. It's not one of the double-sided ones, so I plan to get that next. Right now, if I do carry a second mag, which I should all the time, but I don't always, I'll just put it in my pocket or something like that. So I do love them, and I do support them on social media, on Instagram. They're always so nice and supportive. They share customer photos, and they're really good with their social media, so I really enjoy that. It's low profile. I do carry appendix because I find that it's easiest. I know that this debate could go on and on and on as to where you should carry, what's the best route, and that debate could go on for days. That's just how I carry. That's not how you have to. It's whatever you're comfortable with. So again, this is my standard carry if I'm wearing a pair of jeans or anything like that. I go with my Alex and Ryan design holster. Kydex, it gets the job done. It fits nice and snug in there, and you can kind of hear the as it comes out. So here we have my Glock. I do again have that extended magazine on it. It is pointed in a safe direction. Trigger discipline, it's fine. We're good here. So I have 8 rounds, 8-round capacity right now, and that does make it stick out maybe just a little bit further on me. It's not as flush on my body, but I would prefer to wear a baggy sweatshirt and have those extra rounds, if that makes sense. It's worth it to me. I do have Jaegerworks slide work done. That was a birthday gift from Hunter. I love it. It kind of just gives it a little extra here. Makes it look really nice. I do have night sights on here that glow in the dark, and the Streamlight TLR6, kind of your standard flashlight on there, does have a laser. I don't use it. I just always support having a flashlight on there. So this is my everyday carry, and again, it gets the job done. I feel safe carrying it. It's a good size. So there's that. It fits well in those pockets because, as you can see, it's about the size of my palm. So I love it. It's a good gun. I don't have anything else really done to it other than that slide work. I do want to get a trigger that I feel maybe a little more comfortable with. This is just the stock Glock trigger, but I would recommend to someone who's a beginner. Glocks are great guns. There's not a whole lot to them. I've also heard of like belly bands, things like that. I haven't tried them yet. I do want to, on this channel, try out more things. That way I can kind of give my input and maybe find something that works even better for me. So I just kind of want to, again, empower women to carry and feel safe. We're living in a world right now where tomorrow's not promised, and there's crazy people. I've been in situations where I don't feel safe, and just having that gives me that little extra bit of stability, knowing I can protect myself. And again, I do have proper training on how to use a firearm, and I think that's so important. Hunter really introduced me to firearm safety, safe handling, and we go out as often as we can, and he pushes me. We run drills, and I'm not the best. I'm not a great shot, but I work to improve that. Dry firing is another good option. I don't do it enough. I do need to work on it, and I'll touch on that again in another video as well. I work with another company called Armed in Style. The owner of the company, her name is Heather, and she is amazing. She is so sweet. She's all about empowering women as well. And that's why I love working with her and being a brand representative for her. And so I'll probably do another video on that as well with the dry fire. She sells dry fire pillows that are, I'll insert a photo right here. I love them. Not only are they cute, but they get the job done. You can use it as a target to dry fire, and I will link her down below too once I figure out the whole how to link things down below. Gonna go ahead and try and do that. But yeah, Heather's great. If you guys want to check out her website, Armed in Style, I do have a discount code, Kenzers10 for 10% off if you want to try and try one of those dry fire pillows out. I know outside. We're good. So anyways, there's a lot of options on the market. It is a growing thing for women's concealed carry, and I'm excited to be a part of it and be able to test these things out. And I do now have this platform to share things with. I'll keep you guys updated on, you know, working with Hot Heat, the company who's going to be launching these. There's going to be a whole video about that. They're not on the market yet, but I was lucky enough to be able to get a pair to try out for them, as well as being their photographer for their product photos. It's really, really cool. Being a part of the gun community, if you call it, has been a real blessing in my life. I've met some of the most genuine, amazing people in this community, and I'm, again, so thankful for all the opportunities that have come from it. And that's part of why I wanted to do this video, because women have it a lot harder. I know, but it's true. Just bear with me. But it is a little bit more difficult. We don't have as many options as far as concealed carry, so I think we're all trying different things and trying to find out what is best for us. And if I can help someone find what's going to be best for them, and, you know, even again encourage a woman to go out and get her concealed carry permit, to take care of herself. There's times where you're going to be alone, and you are the only person who can take care of yourself in those situations. And when you think that law enforcement, emergency personnel, who knows how long it's going to take them to get there, you have to be able to take care of yourself, and I stand by that 150%. So there will be more of this kind of content on this channel, and I hope you guys like it. If you have any questions, please leave them down below if I don't know the answer, because I'm still a beginner as well. I've only been in this for a couple years, and I don't know anything. I don't know half of everything there is to know, and I don't know if anyone knows everything, again, that there is to know. But I want to share the information I do have. If I don't have the answer, I can research it. I will ask someone who may have that answer so I can get you the right information. So this just is a supportive environment, and I already feel more comfortable in front of the camera from my last video. This has felt a little bit more natural, and I'm excited for that. I think this is going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Next week I will be posting my bridal shower vlog, but this week I wanted to do another kind of sit down and talk. I just wanted to talk to you guys about different options and what I personally use. So again, yeah, any questions, comments, or things you guys want to see, leave them down below. And if you want to see more from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm not going to tell you turn on post notifications. We're not there yet. Maybe someday. But if you want to subscribe, I would really appreciate it. All the here we go with that not being able to talk again thing. The positive outreach that I had last week when I posted my first video was so heartwarming. The messages and the comments and people telling me to keep going, and they're excited to see where my channel goes. It really means the world, because I was nervous to start this, and I was just gonna make this a 5-minute video. Now we're probably closer to 10, but I appreciate that you guys are here and supporting me and interested in what I have to say. It really, really means a lot. So if you wanna hang out and keep watching and seeing where this goes, again, hit that subscribe button, and I plan to post every week. Things are busy. Again, being a photographer, working full-time for the state, I have a desk job. being just a busy person, planning this wedding and getting that over next month, it's a lot going on, but I'm gonna try and post once a week. Probably Saturdays, Sundays is best for me, so keep an eye out. And again, I appreciate all of you guys for being interested in what I have to say, and I will see you next week. Bye!